I am live. Ooh, good evening. Welcome to the live. If you've never been here, my name is Christine. Let me bring you a little closer, if I can. There we go. Much better. Okay. As you see, I have the chakra banner up, and I do have the light on. I'm just making sure that there's enough light because my Facebook live that I just didn't really have a whole lot of good light because sometimes it can be way too bright and then you won't see the clarity of what I'm trying to show you. So that's what that was all about. So I brought out the nest egg, the nest and the egg. This is flower agate egg. It is a crystal and it's very beautiful. Has druzy in it, and it is displayed in the nest, and the nest is very sturdy. I've had this since maybe about 6 months. I like the nest. So I brought that out to show you. So I'm trying to show you some of the table as well. All right, another one that I wanted to show you is the little house. And this is the shout out to my little sisters over there, my little helpers, to try to get all the crystals that I need for display and for purchase with the tarot readings. So I decided to bring my amethyst house out. My amethyst as well. Shout out to my forest crystal singer friend. Yeah. This is very pricey, comes with a base. So I have charged that in the window with the sunlight, which by the way, it's beautiful because I'm in a different space as I usually am, but I have more room. And this is facing east. So I get to see the sunrise every day that it decides to show itself. So anywho, so I just did a live on my Facebook. Please go check that out. And I do have my rotating little table. And it is displaying garden quartz, purple fluorite, and my chakra tower, and the amethyst and green adventurine dice. Okay, so I have a lot to show for you tonight. I also brought out some of the owls and the twin eggs. But this is one of the chakra owls. Has all the colors. And it does have the white chips on the bottom. I do have other owls available too. Red eyes, pink eyes, blue eyes. So if you like owls, let me know. This is resin, but it is chips, and it is chakras. And some are yellow, some are pink, some are blue. And I think the other ones are all sold out. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this reading. Welcome, everybody. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate everybody that is here. Hello, hello. Quantum AI. Hello, hello. G. No ties. Hello, good evening or good morning, wherever you're watching from. All right, so there is a join button on the bottom here if you'd like to become a part of the channel and become a member of the channel. It is, I think there's 3 different tiers for a monthly payment, monthly donation of like $3.99 and up, and that's all YouTube. So, the Hermit is the first card that came out. You might be seeing something in a different light or looking for a different answer to a certain situation that you're in. You're researching something. The Nine of Swords. See, the swords are fire signs. Sorry, I had to think there for a second from my last live. Okay, so yeah, you might be down on yourself. You might be trying to find an answer to something that maybe you're too far in, is what I just heard, too far in. Hello, everybody. So, Fool. Okay. I'm not too sure what that means, but that's not the card that came out. The Knight of Swords. Okay. They are definitely on a quest. You're searching something. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. Wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're battling some kind of mental conflict with yourself. Maybe somebody told you something. But see, this one here, 3 candles. There's a butterfly. That means you're transforming your thought process. And the swords that came out, like I said, Knight of Swords, is about conflict. So it's all about your thought process, something that you're thinking. Is there something that you're going through, something that you're thinking about either retracting from, trying to get away from, trying to change because something is no longer serving you? The World card, wow, that's a good one. That is a very, very positive outcome from this. Hello, Bay. Hello. So, yeah, see, I'm trying to get my water over here. Okay. I just wanted to make sure my water was okay and it wasn't going to spill everywhere. All right, so you've got a lot to think about, or you've been thinking about a lot. Is there something that you've been trying to get past? Because see, this is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, swords. Is it a love relationship? Is there something that you're trying to get away from? Maybe you are in a verbal, abusive relationship. What am I trying to get out of this? Because the Hermit, it's almost like it's a quest, and it's a quest of how can I put that? Some kind of interpretation. You're trying to figure something out. Hello. Wow, we went from 14 to 2. What happened with that? It's all about the attention span, I guess. All right, 2 Pentacles. Yeah, you're juggling. You're juggling your thoughts. Maybe on investing something. Maybe you gave something. Maybe you are wanting to ask somebody for money. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Waiting to pay into something because this has to do with the Commerce Shores. This is a full moon in the back. This might have just happened. But maybe it is somebody going to be asking you to help with some kind of change. I see the bunnies. See, this is the 4 of Wands. The bunnies are on the bottom. This is a celebration card. Yes, it is. I don't know. You might be completing a project with some kind of money, but maybe you are still on the fence of, should I help them? How should I do this? How should I go about this? How should I go about maybe investing in myself instead? because the World card is actually completion of whatever the Hermit here is trying to find. And he's taking his time. Trust me, that light in that lantern is the star. So allow me. Can I get my other phone, please? Bring up my phone, please. Alright, the Fool. The Fool came up right here. That is the beginning, and it goes from the World to the Fool. And that is the actual terological, thank you, that's how it goes. It's completion. The World is the completion, and the Fool is the actual start of. So, what I'm going to do is take off what I was actually watching, and I'm going to go right here where I'm at now. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so, you see that heart button right there? Yeah. Click the heart button. See the heart? And then you come up here and you click the heart. Click the heart. Click the heart. See, this is my personal account that I actually get to watch the comments from. And I am on the Wi-Fi. So I'm going to make sure that my computer is set up to not only run that little table, circular table, but I'm going to make sure that I am set up to see the comments bigger with this. That's exactly why I turned this on. So give me 1 second and I'll start the reading. I have to do this, so please be patient. Live. And you can also make it full screen, y'all. And why I make it full screen is so that I can see the comments too. So that is 2 formats that I am running this evening for you. Okay, so if there's any questions, I will take a 1 question just to make it interesting for you so you're not bored. So whatever message that was, this is what I'm talking about. On the bottom here, I don't know if you guys see that or not, but on the bottom it says this message is held for review. I have it set to where there's nothing that can come through on this YouTube channel that is advertising or any foul language. So there is no soliciting on this channel. So welcome. So if you would like a question besides what has already been on this foundation, and if the foundation does resonate with you, and if you are actually a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius underneath these wands, let me know. And these swords, sorry, and the swords. The wands are the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So, here we go. Take a screenshot of that. The World and the Fool. The World and the Fool. That came out in this. Oh, isn't that so cute? So this is what I'm going to do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hate speech and violence, and I have reported you. Yes, I have. And there you go. I put you in timeout. So you can learn not to use the word F-U-C-K on my channel. Isn't that cute? It has been deleted. And I have put you in timeout. Thank you. Hmm. All right. Did you see that? I'm still live, by the way. Oh. But did you see that? Oh, for fuck. Oh. Yeah, they're being really, really cute. Okay, so hopefully everybody is ready for the rest of this reading. Selenite cleanses everything. So as I cleanse my hands and I clear the energy, and I can continue this reading for you. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you. So if there's anything else that you would like to give the collective this evening on their reading. I also have unboxings as well. So I have some crystals I get to show you this evening. And I am going to keep the light on this time, even though it's bright in here. All right. So with that person that I had to put on timeout, here comes the devil with the temptation. Guess what? I didn't do exactly what they wanted me to do. This is the devil. The devil is in temptation. So you might be tempted to do something, but guess what? It's all about deceit. It's all about confusion. It's all about... So if there is somebody that tries to put themselves in the mix on a negative way, salut, sayonara, please just have forgiveness and go on about your life, going on about yourself. And that's exactly what I got to say about that. All right, so I'm going to take it with the, well, I wasn't called to use that one, but I will do a sacred spirit for you, as I have cleared with clear quartz. I have clear quartz, and I also have a necklace, a pendant available. So if you're interested on a clear quartz, like right now I have tourmaline on and I have garden quartz on. All right, Spirit. Sacred Spirit, I would love to have a message from you for the collective, please. Thank you. Ground your light. They were listening. Spirits were listening, because you have to ground yourself in order to control your emotions. On the last live that I did on my Facebook, it had the 5 of Cups. Yes. You know, you might be in a little bit of a depression, but you will be getting out of it. So ground your light, let your soul shine, which is actually connected to that reading that I did do on Facebook. So I will read you the extended on that card, even though I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory, but I love giving more information to you. All right, so within this book, this card has come up in different personal readings that I've done. So You are influenced energetically by your environment. Okay. Your energy can be disturbed across different areas of interest and therefore is making you a lot mentally weaker. It's testing you. So please pay close attention to how your body reacts around certain people, places, and situations, just like I did. Thank you for the hearts and loves. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Right now, you need to ground your own light. Come back to your heart space and center yourself in the present moment. So, most importantly, never give power to anyone that wants to dim your light. You are a lighthouse and deserve to shine your light across the night. So, the crystal that goes with this is red jasper, and the red jasper that I do have out right now is the third eye red jasper. I do have bracelets, palm stones, square little pocket pieces, cube. So if you're interested in this third eye or a bracelet of red jasper, which is actually part of Aries too, but red jasper is very good for men as well. So the affirmation for that card is, I anchor and ground my divine light in my heart, and I will free myself. So if you are interested in any red jasper, let me know. If you would like some more information about red jasper, I have been in the gem world since 2014. I will be glad to give you any information that you would like to have for that. So just letting you know. I do have a lot more eggs. I don't know if I have red jasper actually. Let me check. Let me check what I have left. No, I do not. I have, green. Ooh, that one's nice. That one's a nice color. And I also have the other green. And no, these are not just for Easter. I have rose quartz, and I also have rose quartz in the palm stone. So if you would like, this is for your heart chakra, and this is also can be for love and compassion. So if you're interested in that, those two as a set, let me know. Comment below. I will be glad to get back to you. Yeah, pay no attention to the fools who hide. Yes, absolutely. Praise that one. I also have a black. I have to really have this in the light, but this has a sparkle. This one I really want to keep. But I have so many already. You can't really see it because of the light, the shades. But yes, I am going to be taking, so go onto my Facebook page because I will be having, see, I have another one right here too of rose quartz. I will be taking pictures of the towers and the matching pieces like the Kambaba set and the towers. These are so cool. These are great for meditation. And this is a white and gray and black. And this is the same one, except this one has more brown. This one's really cool. It's such a cool design. So these are available. I also have Kambaba. I have Labradorite. I have Labradorite Heart, which actually has the flash inside of it, but you can't see it. It actually has to be under it like a UV light. But this is Labradorite. I also have a Labradorite set, chips, bracelet, necklace, pendant, ring. I have a lot of Labradorite. The clear crystal, like I said, oh yes, it's actually right here. Give me 1 second. Oh, Phoenix. Yes, I have that too. Ooh la la. So a lot of these have to do with either the reading or your zodiac sign. I have plenty to show you. and plenty to actually go to the video tab on this on my YouTube channel here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It's for free. It doesn't cost you anything. And see about a eyeball with a rainbow through it. That'll tell you about the chakras as well. So yeah, the jasper, this is the pocket piece. And then I also have one, I have actually had people buy these and say that they've actually used these as bookmarks in different books. That was very interesting to know, and to put on top of a book. It was very interesting. So those are red jasper. I have 2 more. I had a whole bag, but I got 2 more, so that's 3. So I have 3 pocket pieces left. So if you're interested in those, let me know. I'll keep those over here. And the clear quartz, I think I have already put it back with the necklaces. And I also have Chip's little vase, whatever you want to call it. And it does have the pyrite in it too. And this is lapis lazuli. And then I have citrine, which is for abundance. This is Leo. Leo energy is yellow, abundance, and happiness, and joy. And this is like a money tree. All right, so those are available too. And then I also have more keychains coming. These have the Chinese lucky coins and the cat and the beads on a keychain. I had about 13 of these and I'm down to 2. Yes, I think I have 2. So this is one of them that I actually took out of the package. I can put back in the package. So speaking of meditation, grounding your light, okay, staying grounded. I'm going to ask Spirit to actually pick a card for you for this meditation, and I will be glad to read the extended for you. And I am also starting a women's channel, so it is going to be a lot of information. Check out my daily messages on Facebook too. Today's message, I've been asked to do that too. So I was glad to abide by the wishes of the audience, the women, the men. They're all over. Okay, all right. So the quote for the day for meditation. This is the one you can meditate on. You can take it from there. Do not say anything harsh, just like we had to get rid of over here. So what you have said will be said back to you in due time. So what comes around goes around. So angry talk is painful. Retaliation will get you. And I know it's backwards, but I still want to show you. All right. So with that said, that is going to be meditating. Don't talk any. That definitely resonates. That is beautiful. So let me see. Oh yes, meditating. Actions of the body, meditation on killing anything negative. I've definitely seen that. Meditation ethics and wisdom. 4 noble truths about suffering and how you can meditate. And sound meditation, which I do. I have done a lot of the sound bowl, which I have right here, as a matter of fact. And I have cleared and meditated over the cards on every reading that I do, whether it's from the small one or the big one. And I do personal readings. Right now they're $22 until the 22nd, and then they go up to $30. So if you'd like a personal reading, just get with me below, comment below, or go onto my Facebook, follow me on Facebook, and then we can instant message from there. All right, so that is your reading. If you have any questions about any crystals that I've shown you, comment below. You can always rewatch this, and please share this out. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. I also have the green adventuring too, third eye. That one's nice. That one's really nice. All right, so clear quartz. One last, right here. Clear quartz. It's a pendant. So if you're interested in the clear quartz pendant, definitely let me know. Get with me. I think I think I have 3 left. I have to check my inventory. But I've done some vending events or vendor events. So I have to try to keep count of what I have for you. Lapis lazuli. Lord, I have a whole video on lapis lazuli and the biblical tarot and how it has gone back to biblical times. Everybody does not understand. Not everybody understands, and I would love to teach you anytime that you would give me the time to do so. I would love to give you a session on even the chakras and how you can align yourself, as I have been patient with the ignorance that showed itself this evening. So we took care of that. So clear quartz, I have a piece on my dashboard in my car for total protection. And I can tell you to this day, I have been protected from all the way from Florida to Texas to Colorado to Tennessee. I've been so many places, and I have been blessed to not have a flat tire or a dead battery. I always sage. Okay, I sage, and I incense. I use the incense as well during my meditations. So there's a lot to be had, to be given to you. So yeah, definitely get in with the chakras, with the eyeball, with the rainbow. Watch it, like it, tell me what you think of it, and I will see you again soon. All right. Thank you so much for being here. You guys take care. Love and light.